guys, it's JH, welcome back then. I just wanted to do a little video here which might help you when you're practicing generally. My buddy Pete, how are you, buddy?
G'day JH.
Pete and I practice together a lot, and as I say, Pete's from the old school and he's always very rhythmic, and he always helps me when I'm a little bit jumpy. He's always there flying that 1940s, 1950s type rhythm out there. And I think if you guys can pick a practice partner, it's not easy to do that, but always try and pick the guy that's got more of the rhythm that you want to emulate yourself, and they call that modelling. I know that people used to say they used to like to play with Sneed because they picked up his rhythm and it was beautiful. And when I practice, when Pete's around and we're hitting shots and we have our little competitions and stuff, we do bleed off each other and or feed off each other, and we have, you know, good rhythm as a result. So we're just going to hit a couple. I'll hit 2 shots and then Pete can hit 2, and Peter's going to try and get me. He's going to just tell me now to what are you thinking, what I should do?
I want you to go right back to horizontal.
So I'm going to flow the club as long as I can.
Yep. Smooth, rhythmic.
Now Pete would say smooth, rhythmic, and in one of our practice sessions 100 times, 200 times, because that's his mantra. Okay, now we've got a lot of wind here, guys, straight into us. I've got my 3-iron. We're just going to flow it back. How was that, Captain?
Perfect.
Go back a bit further?
Yep. You're only practicing?
I am. But I always practice with a purpose, as you know. I always hit the target.
Okay.
Just
as long as you can.
Wow. So they don't move, do they?
No, absolutely dead straight.
Your turn.
Thank you,
Captain. Now Pete's going to hit a little hybrid. Now you see Pete's got beautiful, lovely... How old are you, Pete?
65.
He's 65, I'm 70, so we're a couple of old dudes, and I think as you get older you should get a little bit smoother, a little bit slower anyway.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay.
Just take it back nice and low. Beautiful. Solid, hit that.
Very solid. Easy game.
See, Pete's not a gouger. Pete's just a nice smooth flusher. You've only got to hear that contact, guys, to know how good that is. And Pete doesn't try and kill the ball. When I play with him, he's probably the most conservative guy that I play with in terms of... I like playing with him because he never tries to extend his golf clubs. He always takes 1, sometimes 2 less than he needs and just smooths it. Well, out of 10, maybe 12s, wouldn't they?
10 and a half.
Well, this is perfect.
Thank you.
You can't get any. And guys, it's very difficult conditions here.
It's just pure rhythm, guys. It's you can swing whatever way you like. It just have some rhythm.
And rhythm for different people is a different rate. Now, if you see, I watched Tom Watson hit a lot of golf balls, and I actually, you know, watched him at the Australian for a couple of days when he came out here in '86 for a television shoot for a skins game with Nicholas and Ballesteros and Norman. And his swing was very brisk, but beautiful rhythm. Absolutely beautiful rhythm.
Yeah.
And there are guys that are quick. I mean, even Doug Sanders. Doug Sanders was quick and short, but great rhythm. And you can't be a good ball striker unless you've got that rhythm. Well, you were hitting that hybrid, and that was just perfect. I'll hit my hybrid.
Yep.
Same number.
Yep. Go back as far as you can, JH, just for the exercise. The further you go back, the further you hit it.
There's a couple of guys here just picking up some balls on the green here, so we can't hit any shots. But not that I'd hit them, I mean, but they probably get a bit nervous. So Pete and I'll just have a little chat while they're picking those up. So what I'm finding now, Pete, is all I'm trying to do now is let the club have this travel. That little tip that you gave me about saying, JH, when you think you've gone as far as you can go a little bit more. That was a great tip. Absolutely fantastic. And I get here and I think the swing's over and I say, no, just go a little bit more. And what that does, guys, is it gives me this tip type pivot. This is what, I've got to talk about this pivot because it's so different to anything today. What Snead does, as he takes it back, he gets here and that little extra bit of the turn tips him back into this left leg here. So we've got this great angular pivot here. It's not this type of pivot, it's not that type of pivot. It's an angular set pivot here. And it's because he overturned, like he turned his shoulders 100 degrees. And the more you turn the shoulders, the more you will shift your weight back into your left side. But that's just something else. All right, those guys are gone. I'll just hit a couple of these my hybrids, see if I can emulate your ball flight. Pete had just hit 3 perfect ultra.
Well, John, the further you take it back, the further you hit it.
See, it's simplistic, guys. He never changes that mantra. He just says, just take it back further. Don't think about anything else. How do you do that? Just take it back further. Whatever you got to do it, just take it back further. For guys that overswing, that'd be pretty tough, but the majority of people don't overswing. I'm just going to take it back a little bit further, Pete.
Oh.
I had everything going then.
Have a good ball.
I had everything going then, except that, I mean, I hit it great. I had everything going then except I didn't take it back that extra little bit. And the ball flight's just amazing. But I'm not taking it back as far as I need to take it.
Yep, go back a bit further. Oh.
It's the same. Is that the 1120 to Melbourne? Okay, smooth.
Okay. Nice and light. There you go. Oh.
Gee, that was long, wasn't it? How long was that? Okay, now it's hard to have your rhythm on camera because you're trying to say stuff and you're trying to get through shots. We'll get all that aside, we'll set up, we'll come in slow, we'll set up slow, we'll waggle the club slow. And we'll hit it slow.
Oh.
How's that?
Perfect.
Now,
absolutely perfect. You can go longer if you wish.
well, you just hit a couple of shots and show me how long I should go. See, that's ball number 4, and that's on top of the other 3 golf balls. So that hasn't moved. Yeah, let me go. See, on the JH practice tee, you've got to hit it straight or you're not allowed to come here. See, there's 5 that are exactly the same shot, guys. You could just walk out there and put a picnic blanket over the balls. And the wind is 30 mile an hour left to right. You'll see those flags there. That's how strong the wind is, guys. It rips all the flags. Okay, last shot, Pete. Just beautiful shot. Well, he's just hit 6 in a row that are perfect. Thanks, buddy. That just gives the guys an idea
John.
of how to pick a partner when you're practicing.
Thank you.